Good morning, YouTube. Another beautiful day in the great state of Ohio. I've had a tremendous, overwhelming response to my first video I just made. Hold on, let me set my timer. Alright. I had an overwhelming response to the reasons you shouldn't buy a motorcycle. I think it's all the way up to like 1,000 views already, which is pretty good, I guess. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my buddy over in Californication, Shock of God, the atheist biker, saved by the grace of Christ, the sinner now saved, the lamb was once lost and now found. I invite you guys to go over and check out his site. He's got one of the coolest motorcycle sites I've run across in all my days on YouTube. His videos are always entertaining, and even for that great state of Californication, he's got his values still intact. So I invite you guys to go over there and check out his site. It's really good. Also, there's in regards to Shock of God, there is a memorable quote, and forgive me because I don't know who said it. So if anyone knows that's reading this, knows who said this quote, leave a comment down there. It's if you don't stand for anything, you will fall for everything. So stand for Christ. It'll be one of the best things in your life. Just stand for Jesus Christ and know He's your God and He's going to save you. And you have to know Him if you're riding a motorcycle, because you're about 4 feet from knowing Him real quick. So I'd rather know Him up here on my bike than to know Him on my way down to the concrete, on my way down to a much hotter place. So just come to know Jesus Christ. Anyway, so Shock of God, if you're watching, hello. Reasons you should buy a motorcycle. Number one, there is nothing in the world that comes close to the feeling you get of riding a motorcycle. It is one of the best feelings in the world. It's unbelievable, really, how much it feels great. It's just you, your bike, the road, and the air, and of course your Lord, if you've accepted Him. But yeah, that's by far the best reason to own a motorcycle, is that the experience alone, there's nothing else like. Second reason to own a motorcycle, I'm in Ohio, so luckily I'm blessed with mildly cheap gas prices, and my gas prices are high. So they're right now I think they're like $2.85, which means out there in California you guys are probably paying like $3.25. So reason number two to own a motorcycle, fuel economy. This bike is a 600, and even it being a 600, it gets about 40 miles a gallon, 42 miles a gallon. Oh man, this road is bumpy, sorry. It gets about, 42 miles a gallon, and I know the Ninja 250, the 08s and 09 models, get really sweet gas mileage. And there's some even probably better than, 50 miles a gallon. So reason number two, fuel economy. You cannot beat a motorcycle. Even you know, the eco-friendly, hippie-loving, liberal Toyota Prius. There, I said it. The liberal Toyota Prius. Even that doesn't beat a motorcycle sometimes. Reason number 3. It's an escape. If you have a stressful job, or stressful family, or excuse me, or you just need to get away, riding a motorcycle is the best way to forget about everything, because it's just you and, you know, the open road. It's an awesome escape. Just hop on, and everything else, literally, it's like this helmet that I'm wearing. This helmet that I'm wearing blocks out everything else in the world except me riding my motorcycle. You know, I've got a great life, and I don't have to escape it. I've got, you know, I've got a college education. I've got a bachelor's degree in biology with a minor in chemistry. Plans for med school. A beautiful fiance, an awesome house, dog and a cat. I've even got the white picket fence, yes, the white picket fence in my yard. I've got the all-American life. I'm blessed enough to be able to afford a motorcycle. I'm blessed I have a job. You know, it's just really awesome. Alright, number 4. The 4th reason to own a motorcycle. How about the thrill of it? That's kind of a cheesy one, number 4, but it kind of goes along with number 1, like there's nothing else like it. Oh, I got one for number 4, the camaraderie. The brotherhood of people riding a motorcycle is almost as close as a family you would have, you know, normally. And I say that because the biker wave comes to mind. Literally whenever you go across, or another motorcycle's coming at you, you'll get the biker wave, and it's one of the coolest feelings, because he can be riding, you know, a Harley Davidson, and you could be on a Hayabusa, and, you know, you still get the same wave. I have not come across cruisers that won't wave at my sport bike when I wave at them, and that's a really good feeling, because I know there's a lot of tension out there between sport bike riders and cruiser riders. So I mean, that's really cool. And even some scooter riders, you'll be riding along and you'll throw up the wave to them and they'll wave back, which is kind of cool. I mean, two wheels is two wheels. So the camaraderie between bikers is unbelievable. I know a couple guys have gone down in accidents and they've received nothing but best wishes from everyone, you know, and it's really, really awesome. You know, when you go to like a biker hangout or on a group ride, there's nothing better than that, because you're just surrounded by people who know exactly how you feel and are in love with motorcycles the same way you are. So definitely the camaraderie and the brotherhood on the motorcycle, it's unbelievable. And you know, I guess the fifth reason is that you get to vlog. I don't know, I've got a couple hundred subscribers, maybe like 300, almost 400, I don't know. I don't check very often. I don't do it for the subscribers, but I do it for myself, and if they want to watch my life, come on over. It's really nice to be able to vlog your whole life and to go back and say, hey, what was I doing, you know, on today, June 12th. So, which is really, really cool. So I guess those are the top reasons you should own a motorcycle. And to be honest, I made that things you should do, not, or reasons you shouldn't own a motorcycle, because there's a lot of people out there who hate motorcycles. And The pros outweigh the cons, people. The pros outweigh the cons. Get a motorcycle. Get on one. You know, you can get one for $1,000 Craigslist. Just get on. Try it. It's one of the best things you'll ever do in your life, and I guarantee it. I'll talk to you guys later.